Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Monday, and a very special happy birthday to Dempsey, who's 6 years old today. So, happy birthday, Dempsey. Wish we were there to celebrate with you, but hope you have a great day. And you can see I also have a new friend with me today. This is the paper Mateo. He made a hug and sent it back to me. So, thanks, Mateo, and it's nice to have you here. So, boys and girls, today, if you look at our alphabet chart, I realized that it's really great to remind you about letter sounds and even like little word part families, like in cat, but it's missing a few things. And I don't think you have a chart that shows these things. You have your vowel chart that shows short sound, long sound, but we don't have anything that talks about those letters being squished together that make other sounds. They're called the digraphs, like the sh, sh, sh sound or the ch or the t sound. So I thought maybe today we could spend some time talking about those sounds and then making a piece of paper that has it on there so that you can use it like you do your letter chart. It will be a new tool for you to use. So I want to start with the SH sound. And there's a little song about it. SNH put together say sh. SNH put together say sh. They connect to form one sound, like in sheep and shower. They are letters that together say sh. So that's what we'll start with. Now think about your page because we're going to do 3 different sounds and then later we'll add a 4th. So I think it's probably helpful if in the middle of your page you draw a straight line down. I'm doing this with pencil. I'll make that a little darker. And if you need to go get a piece of paper, you can always pause the video. Okay, so there's my line in the middle. And then I'm going to draw a line in the middle this way so that I have 4 boxes. And you can just estimate where the middle is. Remember what estimate means? Just take a good guess. So there's a T, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Okay, so the first sound is the sh sound. What letters did I say? S and H. So there's my S and H. And then I'm going to give you a choice. I tried to think of some things that might not be too difficult for you to draw that start with sh. Sometimes sh is at the beginning, or sometimes you might hear sh at the end of a word too. But the ones that we'll draw have sh at the beginning. So you could draw a shark. That's pretty tricky for me, so I'm not going to choose shark. You could choose ship. Ship is like a big boat. You might want to draw a ship. I'm going to draw a sheep. That's the same picture that we had in our classroom. So I'll draw it. I'm going to do just 2 kind of like rectangle legs. I'll show you that. And then I'm almost going to put just like a cloud body on top of the legs. I'll show you and give you a second to copy it if you want. Otherwise, if you want to draw a shark or a ship, you can go ahead and put that by your SH. And then I'm just going to make a smaller cloud head. And this will remind me that S and H says shh. I'm just going to do my drawings in pencil. And you should probably just do pencil right now too. And then later when this video is over, you can color them all that you want. And that's what I'll do too. So there's my sheep to show me that SH says shh. Great. Let's move on to our next digraph. T and H put together say th. T and H put together say th. They connect to form one sound, like in this and think. They are letters that together say th. And the TH sounds a little bit tricky because sometimes it's super quiet, like the like Thursday. And sometimes you use your voice a little more, like this. So it's kind of the same shape with your mouth, but sometimes you use your voice and sometimes it's very quiet. So let's put TH next to the SH box. Probably be good to do them lowercase. So there's the T and H. If you want to draw a thumb, that's what we have in our classroom. You can draw a thumb. I'm going to draw a thorn. A thorn is like a little pokey part of a plant. So to do that, I'm going to draw like a plant stem. And then I'm going to make just like a sharp triangle on it. There's my thorn. Ouch, that would hurt. And I think I'll add a little arrow so that I remember what we're talking about. If you have a different idea for TH, you can do that. The word think, you could draw a person with a speech bubble. Or like I said, you could also do thumb. All right, and we've got one more to do. C and H put together say ch. C and H put together say ch. They connect to form one sound, like in chin and chow. They are letters that together say ch. So we're looking for the ch sound, and what letters make that sound? C and H. Wow, I noticed all of these diagrams have H in them. So there's C and H, and just like our letter chart in class, I'm going to draw a baby chicken, which is called a chick. So I'm going to start with the legs, which I'm just using straight lines. See the two little feet? You could draw a chin. You could draw a chip. But I wanted to draw a chick. And then I'm going to just do a circle body, a circle head, triangle nose. There's my chick. I think I'll also add a little tail. And it will probably look more like a chick when I color it in. Maybe a little wing. There we go. Okay, so check your work. Make sure that you have the, what sound is this? Shh. Or th and ch. We'll save this one for another day, okay? So we just need these three. We're going to use this now to write some words. So I'm going to use a whiteboard. You can use a whiteboard if you want, but sometimes it's nice to be able to see what you have written. And remember when we have our meetings face-to-face on the computer, I always want to see something you wrote. So either writer's workshop or something like this is good. So you decide, whiteboard or notebook. I'm going to say a word and it's going to have one of these sounds in it. So definitely put down which one of these sounds that you hear, but then also see if you can write the whole word. I don't know if I want to cover them up. You have yours in front of you anyway. Okay, the first word is chip. Say chip, and now let's sound chip. Ch, ip. And let's write chip. Use your chart. Ch, ch, ip. And chin it. Oh, ch, ch, chin it. That starts with ch too. So chip is C and H. That's the digraph, the two letters squished together. And then an I and a P. Chip. Great. The next word is shell. Say shell. Sound shell. Sh. L. Use your chart and let's write shell. Try to do it nice and neat without any random capitals. Sh. L. And if it helps you, you can underline the digraph. You'll see like I did in my word. Okay, let's show. Shell is the SH digraph. Sh. L-E-L. Shell. Okay, the next word that I want to write is thumb. Say thumb. Sound thumb. Thumb. Which one? Check your work. 3, 2, 1, let's chin it. Thumb is the TH digraph. So it should be THUM. All right, we have 2 more, and then the last part we'll do a sentence that has one of these kinds of words in it. So the next word that I want you to write is shop. Say shop. Let's sound shop. Shop. Up. And chin it. Shop is what letters? S-H-O-P. Shop. Good. Okay, one more, then our sentence. This. Say this. Sound this. This. Write this. This. And chin it. Should be a TH and then what? I-S. This. Great. Okay, so like I said, now we're going to do a sentence. So find a spot where you can write a sentence. And before we do it, I want to let you know that we're going to use one of our new snap words in this sentence. So what snap word do you see in this sentence? It's A-L-L. It's not L, it's all. A-L-L spells all. This sentence says, can you read it with me? Look at all the colorful flowers. That's beautiful. Looks like springtime. All. So remember all, that's going to be in our sentence that we write. Okay, so remember your writing rules. Capital at the beginning, finger spaces, and punctuation. The first word is we. We can. Think about how you spell we and how you spell can. Those are snap words. If you need to, get out your rainbow chart. We can all. We can all. Okay, so before I give you the last word, check your snap words. These are words that we should know in a snap in our brain. W-E spells C-A-N, spells A-L-L, spells. Okay, so let's read this. We can all, and the last word is chat. That means talk. Ch-at. So to figure that out, you need to use this. And you might need your letter chart also. Chat. We can all chat. Ch. At. Then think about what goes at the end. Did you do any random capitals? Check it, check it, check it. And chin it. How did you spell chat? C-H-A-T. Let's read our whole sentence. We can all chat. Great. These will be excellent things to look for in your reading and your writing. And before this video is over, let's look at a couple of these. The trees are covered with snow. How do you spell with? W-I-T-H. Forgot I have to do these one at a time. What's the snap word? Said. My dad said I could ride my bike. Let's spell said. S-A-I-D. What's the snap word? She. Okay, you read the snap word with me. She works in the garden. What's the snap word? Look for the yellow one. 2 letters. H-E spells he. The chameleon is hungry when he wakes up. This, what's the snap word, is a planet. I have, H-A-V-E spells have, 1 baby brother. I use the word have to send an email to your parents and say, do you have any pets? The snap word here is we. Our cat purrs when we pet her. Just a few more. The snap word is go. We go on a hike. Do you see spots? Right, on, O-N, on the ladybug? I do. They raced up the mountain. 2 more. The snap word is to. We like to ride our bikes. And the last one, went, W-E-N-T. This girl went swimming. Good job. That was a lot of words to get through. You know so many snap words now. Got to keep up the good work and be ready for 1st grade. See you in a little while.